guys, it's Mary.
And Amma.
We want you to like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below because today we are reviewing season 16, episode 10 of Sister Wives. 9. Of Sister Wives. So we're going to get right into you guys. Today is the confrontation of the century with Cody and his son Gabriel.
And Garrison, actually.
Yes. Well, Garrison got the hell out of there before it got bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
had to go to work.
Yeah, he had things to do.
Yeah. More things to do, yeah.
But it got quite interesting or whatever. Cody basically was trying to tell them the reason why all this was going on was because, you know, that the mom, he basically trying to throw the mothers out underneath the bus. He was like, they're not obedient, they don't listen to me or whatever. Mm-hmm. It's their fault that we're not able to see each other. And it really seemed like Gabriel really was trying to reach his dad. Like, even though he's been mad at him this whole entire time, he was like, you know, I can be your teammate in this. I can get them to listen to you. Yeah. And he was laughing, basically. He was like, listen, you don't understand. Yeah. They don't care. Yeah. About the rules. They're not listening or whatever, and they're not obedient.
Like how Robin is obedient.
He said the thing is, we felt like Robin was the one to blame because you're spending all your time there or whatever. He said, well, she's the obedient wife, which I thought was a little sexist. Mm-hmm. Obedient. What you
and
mean?
When he says in the confession that before Robin even got here, she told her children that, you know, Cody's in charge, you will respect him. You know, you will honor him.
And you will respect the parents as parents.
Yeah. And he's like, and his wife didn't do that with their children.
Yeah, because they didn't have kids outside of the marriage with you, idiot. They were in the foxhole with you. They were figuring out the whole thing with you.
And you could have told your children that because you were right there. Like, but you guys left the children for Christine to raise, which she did a remarkable job, as Gabriel said. And that really...
Well, he said that she has been the primary caregiver to all of us. Like he said no shade to the other moms, including his mom. Yeah. And said, but she's been our primary caregiver. Yeah. Christine's the only one that I've known to take care of 7 kids at a time by herself.
At a time, yes. And
he did not like that.
Oh, he did not like that.
And no, he did not.
And that's why the kids are so like they're protective of her too. And that could be why he's having problems with the older children. Because it's like they see the ingratitude.
They see how she's suffering.
The ingratitude. I mean, they see that. And they don't understand it. Because I think that they actually respect the fact of what she did. You know what I'm saying? To take care of kids that, okay, I know you guys said all of them are moms. But some of them are not even hers. Most of them are not even hers, you know? Yeah. And she took care of them. And just honor that. You know, and then when she just needed a little bit of help, Cody, you couldn't do it.
He took it for granted.
So
he didn't value her.
Seen all of that stuff, you know, through the years. They've watched. You know, a lot of times children.
Oh, that's not about.
Children may not say stuff to the adults, but they are very observant. It's like Aspen telling her mom, "You guys cool." Oh, and Maddie, they talked about. My parents can never just sit still. They gotta keep on moving the family from place to place. Yeah. You know, they can never be grateful for where they are. So children see, not because they don't articulate it, you think they're like dense or they don't know what's going on. They do, they just don't articulate it to you. You know, but I like the fact that Gabriel, and he was vulnerable to Cody. And Cody wasn't that. He was still with his little sarcasm. Yeah. Has his little points that he wants to make. And he seemed as though he wanted to try to badmouth Christine. But when Gabriel told him what he did, he shut that mess down real quick. Yeah. Like, you're not coming here to me to talk about Christine.
Yeah, because he was like, and Christine said, well, you know, the thing about Christine is, he
shut it down away. Like, you don't come to me about Christine. Because you're going to get your feelings hurt, Dad.
And then even he was saying something about Janelle, whatever, stuff like that, where he was like, the reason why I'm doing these rules is because, I mean, realistically, let's think about this. You know, if, you know, Mom was to get sick, Janelle was to get sick, I mean, who will take care of her? He said, Gabriel, me and Garrison. Yeah. And then he was like, are you kidding me? I will literally quit my job if my mom got sick. Exactly. He said, well, that's what she was supposed to say. What she's supposed to say is, that I would take care of her. He said no, because you're not there. You're not there. You have 4 other households. Yeah. You know, what if something was to go wrong or whatever or awry? Your ass at Robin's house. So why would you be the primary caregiver? So the fact that you're even thinking that
quite embarrassing.
in your warped mind that you'll be taking care of Janelle, you don't even come to see her. So why the hell would you be there to help her? He is just effed up mentally.
He was like
he has
whatever
spun
he was
the narrative.
saying. Yeah. He has the little lies in his head.
Garrison was like, "Are you kidding me? I will quit." Like he literally will quit his job and forget the down payment if she got sick.
Yeah, and come and take care of her.
Exactly.
Because he knows, and what that told me was that
he knows that he can't rely on his father.
He can't rely on you, and that's sad. They cannot even rely on you to make her a priority, even if she's ill. That is sad.
He didn't even make Isabella a priority when she had a life or death surgery that she could have been dead on the table. Yeah. Your ass didn't even skip yourself down the road to go see your child.
Is you telling her,
"No, I can't do this
because
I have to be able to see Rob, and I can't be there with you guys for 2 months quarantining."
Yeah. So
foolish.
that was, and I think as they were talking, I think Garrison just saw that the father is having this little narratives, and he was not going to be.
He was like, "I can't. Time. There's no point in me talking to this man."
I mean, Gabriel is still younger,
so he's still naive about the whole thing.
Like thinking
he's going to
change and stuff. But Garrison
I can
was just
be
like,
on
I have
his
things
side.
to do. I gotta go.
I felt bad for Gabriel because it really looked like he was trying to reach his dad or whatever,
really was,
and he really was trying to get a good relationship with him again or whatever. But Cody has just fallen so deep into the narcissism hole that he just cannot tell his ass from his elbows.
He's so busy fighting with the older children, as he says, that he can't even see the children who are right there. Like Isabel, who wants a relationship with him. Gabriel, who wants a relationship with him. Savannah. Well, Savannah seems as though she's checked out.
I feel like when you're fighting, it's because you still love that person.
Yeah. Even though she's younger, she seems like she is checked out. Like she was just like she doesn't really miss him. Because this is kind of normal. She has kind of got used to the norm. And Janelle is her mother too. So Savannah probably look at this whole thing and she's like, I'm good. So even though she's younger than Isabel and
she has peak game already.
Yeah. So, even though she's younger than Isabel and Gabriel, she's just like she's not gonna stress herself out over her dad not coming over.
Yeah, exactly.
But there are children there who want to be there with you and for you. Isabel, Truly, Gabriel, and you're so bitter. And because you don't want to take any accountability, that you can't see these children who are there crying out for you. And what's going to happen is going to get to a place where they're not going to cry out anymore.
They'll just leave you to your resources and to rob his kids.
And I feel as though that's what has happened with Isabel. Because she is now in North Carolina, and he's crying, talking about he's heartbroken.
You didn't say that to her.
He has a crappy relationship.
All that did.
Stuff, you had an opportunity when she came back, because she was right there when she came back after surgery. But you were not there. And like Christine said, it's over. It's too late, because she's gone. It's too late to start building up that relationship. When she wanted it, you couldn't be there. And then when she came back, you still couldn't be there. So, it's too late. And one day, it'll be too late with Gabriel too, because it seemed as though it was too late too. He said, I reached out, he didn't reciprocate. And, and he was so hurt.
Yeah.
He got up, he left the confessional.
Yeah.
I think he didn't want to even break down and cry. Like, he's just like, he realized there's nothing I can do. I'm sure Garrison would be like,
well, I tried to tell you about that.
That's why I left. I tried to tell you.
I tried to give you. I could have.
I bet he called Logan, and Logan said, "You have to see for yourself." I tried to be his teammates many years, and that did not work.
You see, I'm not even on the damn show now, right? I don't even want to be around that foolishness.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I just feel
it was
really
sad. It was sad. It was a sad conversation.
Yeah, it was really sad. It was really heartbreaking as well. But yeah, apparently, I think, what was it?
Just to see a child reaching out to their father and still getting nothing. But I feel like that's what Christine had been doing the whole decade.
Mm-hmm.
Like for over 10 years.
Yeah.
Reaching out.
Yeah.
Try to contort herself to be even what she wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
like having to try to put herself into like a bottle. Can you imagine a whole human being trying to fit in here?
No.
Like, she tried. And no matter what you told her to do, she did. You moved the goalpost. You had other issues.
Yeah.
You know? But Christine is an adult. I felt bad for Gabriel and Garrison having to go through that. What was even the point of even calling them to come talk to them? What was the point?
He wanted to dump on somebody again.
That's why. But yeah, Gabriel wasn't having it, and because Gabriel wasn't having it, and Garrison wasn't having it, he was kind of upset with them. They didn't allow you to just say your little fraudulent, your lies, and they didn't allow you to have the false narrative. You know what I'm saying? And he told you some truth. It happened to be good things about Christine, and he didn't know what to do.
Well, she's leaving his ass. Well, he doesn't know that yet. Yeah. But yes, let's talk about Janelle's mom. She apparently died. No. Could you imagine? I'm so happy Janelle got to go home. She went home to Utah for Thanksgiving. Because could you imagine if she decided to be like Mary and stay there for those weeks or whatever, and then her mom died suddenly, and she was never even in the vicinity to see her?
Her mom, I think her mom was in Wyoming, but I think maybe the mom came
But Utah, Wyoming is not far from Utah.
Yeah, and
it's very far from Arizona.
Yeah, she was able to see her mom and all that stuff.
She died on her birthday from cancer.
I know. So that was great. I was just happy that she was able to see her mom.
Yeah.
Before she passed away. If she had been there doing Cody's rules and weirdness, she would have been pissed as hell.
She would have been like Mary in season 17.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Mary, her mom died.
You know, and she waited until, you know, because she knew for 2 years, for 2 days. But I guess she was hoping that it would just subside, trying to still be there for Cody. And then the fool didn't even drive down with you.
No,
and then you find out that she dies while you're driving down there.
I know.
It's just so effed up.
It is really
Your mom probably held on, hoping that you will come, but you stayed because of a man. It's just sad. Very heartbreaking.
That was heartbreaking, actually. That was.
But apparently Rob was going to do some mourning period.
I don't know.
I can't with her. But yeah, so he decided that he has to actually go down to see Janelle because, you know, Janelle's mom was his mother's sister wife. Mm-hmm. So really that was kind of his mother-in-law. Yeah. Well, mother.
Like one of his moms, yeah.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
But so he had to go down there, whatever. But mind you, he went down there, right? Mm-hmm. He decides quarantining, like he says for 2 weeks.
Everybody else do.
He says, forget that. I know I'm being a little hypocritical here, but I'm just going to go get a rapid test. So you're not even following your own damn rules.
And you didn't even let your children know, hey, we can do all this test or whatever, and we all can be together. All of a sudden now you get to do a rapid test, so you have to go because you need to be there for Robin for Christmas.
And he said that he said that she will never forgive. That was the excuse that she would never forgive him if what's the word? If he didn't make it for Christmas. Yeah. And as soon as he got back, he hugged her, he engulfed her, he was kissing her. Even the kids were like this. Like, hello, can we say hi to you too, Daddy? Yeah. Foolishness.
I know.
Straight up foolishness out the Congo.
And that's hypocrisy. And the thing is...
this is why your kids don't respect you.
Yeah. And the thing is, Robin didn't call him out on it. She should have called him out on it and said, you know something? She should have said, you know something? They can do the rapid test.
Yeah.
That's what she should have done. But... you guys are both hypocrites, actually.
Yeah. Straight up hypocrites. So I just felt like it was really sad, and it was also pathetic.
It was.
But, yeah. But it's Mary.
And Alma.
You guys get to like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below.